Hey guys, I'm back with another one. Let me get all set up here. Make sure y'all hit that like button to join the Instagram chat. Hey Drusilla, it says no, it wasn't Wait a minute, hold up. What I just production has two shoot baddies gone wild first. They started filming some of a God's plan, but it's still on for it. Peace and prosperity. Hey, Latina. Well, that's good then, because I had somebody that just pretty much cussed me out. They said they were in the chat today, which there was a lot of people in the chat. And I was not purposely trying to ignore anybody, but I hadn't heard anything about the show. And I don't like to run with what I did here. And I've been hearing more of that the show was canceled than, anything about the show being put aside until baddies and all that other stuff. I just been hearing negative stuff like, oh, negative to me would be hearing that the show's canceled. So, I was trying to tell this person last week. There's been a couple of people that have DM'd me before I started the Instagram chat. You can also leave your questions for me inside of the Instagram chat unless you think that is something personal and you don't want to, share it with the group. You can just DM me personally and I can try and answer your questions, but I don't want to make it a habit of answering questions. And if I don't know the answer to it, I'm not going to sit there and guess because it's questionable to me too. Because I really feel like the deal breaker to, it not perhaps happening, and, was, when they had that sit down with Tasiki and Chrisean Rock came out and allegedly said what Tasiki had did to her when she was 7 years old. And a lot of people thought that was a deal breaker. Um, but at the same time, the show must go on. Hello, Louisiana girl. How are you, sweetie? Her one friend in Tulsa mentioned it a while ago. Oh, see, that's the thing. I only have information about a God's plan from a while ago too. That was a couple of months ago. We're in November going into December. I want to say the beginning of September. So that's why I'm saying I don't know. You know, I've heard that it. That's what I heard too, Latina. That's why I said I've only heard nothing but negative that it was canceled, according to Natalie Nunn. Of course, Zeus has any involvement. It's all up to Lemon Pepper, right? Because he's the owner of the show. And like I said, I had heard that it was canceled because conflict of interest because of what happened with how it went down at the so-called sit down with Tasiki and Chrisean Rock. I think that was what the deal breaker was, because that's the only thing I could think of. And think about it. There could be some truth to what you're saying, Latina, because I heard the same thing as well. That's all I've been hearing around social media. Because think about it. We know that Chrisean Rock's been tied up with the Oklahoma situation, but she's now not tied up. So she can work. Now, but even when she was tied up, they knew where they would have to film the show. And Lemon Pepper, like you said, Latina, he's got enough money to film anywhere. It doesn't matter where, Chrisean Rock films at, just as long as she's, ready and available to do it. On contract, he's going to make money. Nobody cares where they film. They just want to see Chrisean Rock. We all want to see this change and this new, show she got. We're used to seeing her on Baddies and Crazy in Love, all those dramatic shows. So people are just, hey Buttercup, hi sweetie. So people are just, eager to see her, in this new light. So yeah, that's all I've been hearing is that the show was canceled. However, they said same thing about the pod with Carlissa. They said they have to shoot Jocelyn show, but I really don't know if someone else will grab her also. She and Blue still have. Well, you know what? Either way, there are gonna definitely be reality shows that Chrisean Rock, and Blue are gonna be on, even if she doesn't end up doing the God's plan, because they still got the remember, two shows. Think about this. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Remember, Crazy in Love 2. They can still do that show, and what will be more exciting is if they revamp it. Crazy in Love 2. Well, Crazy in Love. I don't know if it's 2 or 3, whatever. But whatever episode it would be, or show would be, they could, and then they have, remember the Porters, Meet the Porters, or some show that Jaidyn, Alexis, and Blueface was supposed to do initially. That fell through the cracks. And I remember right around the time that Blueface went to jail, there were rumors that was around the time people were saying they were married, right around the time he went to jail, and that Chrisean Rock and Blueface was going to be doing the Porter show. I didn't really pay that no mind, because I said she's not married to him. Her last name ain't Porter. But long and behold, we find out that they are married. Now, when they got married is the big question. But at the same time, I don't care about that. It's not that serious also at the same time for me to know that. But they can still do the Meet the Porters, or whatever the name of that show was, that was supposed to be initially done with Jaidyn, Alexis, and Blueface and the kids. Obligations with them as well. But let me tell you something. Chrisean has made it clear she's on bigger and better things. And one thing she made clear, she wanted to have her own show. So she don't want to be a part. We know she don't want to be a part of no drama shows. We know that. I get that. I'm not even talking about that. But I'm saying Chrisean made it clear she wants her own show. So if she ain't going to have her own show and be getting her own bag, it ain't going. It's either her way or the highway. And remember, God's plan was her own show, her own bag. She was going to be making the dough. Now, we know that obviously Lemmy is going to be making more of the dough because he is the owner of Zeus Network. But you get what I'm saying. She was going to be making a boss bag, and she still was making a boss bag, what she was getting compared to the average person and what they make a year. People are still not making that a year at a job. So, you got to look at that too. It says it would be 3, yes, Meet the Porters was really Rock and Blue, but then he tried to switch it to Jaidyn when he was mad at Rock. I would love to see God's plan meet the Porters. Crazy. Me too. I would love to see it. Okay, Crazy in Love 3. Okay, because I said 2. I would love to see it too. I would love to see it too. And I honestly, I don't know where this show, the God's Plan, is heading, but I think that I don't think Lemmy would put, because Chrisean Rock is definitely the star of Zeus Network. She's shaking up the algorithm in the most insane way. And why would he be holding off on that bag? You know what I'm saying? When he can get that going, and people are gonna be tuning in every Sunday for that. Multiple people have said Zeus promises them a show and plays in their face later. Yep, I heard about that too, Buttercup. Marriage announcement is a distraction from Junior and paternity test. 4 weeks is almost up for RONNY. I don't know. Zeus shut it down. Nat from We don't let people play in our face. You said Zeus shut it down. Nat from SAC. Wait a minute. We don't let people play in our face. I don't know what they're saying, but okay. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that, but it would be definitely something that I would tune into. And what I would do is I would record that every it says yes screen. And my husband thinks he's slick. And I know you're listening to this live because it seems like every time I go live, you're texting. You're in the bushes. OMG, I smell hate in the chat. You said OMG. Who you referring to, Latina? It says Coco. I understand what you're saying. Nat shut down God's plan show. She is from the Bay. They don't play. I don't know. Natalie Nunn is from Sacramento. We don't play like that. Oh, I don't know. Well, we need to just, I guess, wait and see. As either way, she's definitely gonna have a show. And it's my opinion. I'm not, don't run with what I'm saying, as in I'm the one with the answer to all the questions, but sometimes we gotta use critical thinking skills. And why would anybody miss out on a bag? Anything dealing with Chrisean Rock is gonna make money. She's popping right now. And she's gonna be really popping when Blueface gets out. Cause Blueface he's like 16 million in the hole. He's like 16 million in the hole, first and foremost. And he needs to stop paying that debt. There's not gonna be no excuse when he gets out of jail, hey Wendelina, that he's not paying on that debt. He's gonna have to work. Ain't no going around it. So you don't think that Blueface is gonna get out here and cut up, make a fool out of himself and everybody around him? To Chrisean Rock, it ain't a circus, and she's not in the circus. But, if she doesn't want to be in the circus, she shouldn't have married Blueface, because she's Mrs. Porter and he's Mr. Porter. Wendelini, hey sis, my beautiful one. Yeah, so like I said, time will tell. But there's a lot that's brewing, and that's another reason why Chrisean Rock has been quiet, I'm quite sure. Not even about this foolishness about paternity tests and what Ronnie's saying, because Ronnie, his weight don't, nothing he says hold no weight. They have to work. They married, remember, right? So they definitely have to. Both of them have to work, but Blueface has to work and pay debts. Or he's gonna be in a real sticky situation if he don't. You know what I'm saying? He really is. I want to show you some cute little things up here. Hold on one second. All right. All right, let me share. Stop that yawn. I was thinking about doing a late night live tonight. I don't know, because I might end up crashing off. Tell me this ain't cute.
Lord, may this one be the one, Lord. May he be the one, Father.
You see the baby in the Bible? It says the fact that the baby fits into the Bible. Look at this. This is so funny. It is so cute. This is too cute. And then let me see. Then I see that they have put this out here with Chrisean Rock and her brothers and her nephew. That's her nephew over sitting on her side, and then her brother PD and the baby and PD's girl, and that's her older brother. He's a Dorsey. They have put this up posted this 8 hours ago of her from a while. Obviously, it was a while ago, but I thought that was a nice little family little thing that I wanted to show you guys. And this is at her new spot, in front of her new spot here. Looks like she has a townhome. Because everyone's saying she moved. She might be, I don't know, she could be at a friend's house, so don't get me to lying, but this probably is where she lives at now. Oh, this is the question I wanted to ask you. That's why I bookmarked this, not to tell you about no townhome, because I could care less. Now, is this little girl, the dude that she's with, is the little girl in this picture, because she's a boy and a girl, is that the baby daddy? I know that that's allegedly Chastity's ex, but I'm asking, when she took Chastity's ex from her years ago, did they have a baby together, and is that the little girl? And not and another reason I would hope so, because she's a little bit too close to that guy. And I'm sorry, if I had a girl and that wasn't her father, you would not be up on the man. So I was wondering that. See, I don't know the answers to all the questions. Hello, Queen Gwent Grandma. How you doing, sweetie? I wish Chrisean could put a lawsuit in and restraining order on Ronnie. Why? What's up with Ronnie? What do I got to check into, Buttercup? I'm pretty sure Chrisean and Blue gonna do it bigger this time around. They're going to break the. Oh yeah, no question they are. You already know, Latina. I know the baby was so cute with in the Bible. Ronnie was openly threatening unalive Chrisean's family and harassing her sister Tareen. Wow. No, that's not her baby daddy. Both her kids are from a previous relationship. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. She a little too close for comfort, but maybe. How long have they been together? Put that number in the chat, because she's about 14 or something, or 16. How old is that little girl? I think she's 13, I want to say. 13 or 14. They've been together. She was probably really little, though. So that's kind of sort of probably like her dad figure. I don't know if she calls him dad, but maybe that's why because she's really close with this man here. And that's a little bit too close for comfort if that ain't your child. You better get up off my child. Yeah, so I had saw that, and I want to share that with you. Oh, and this is so cute too. I gotta show you all this. Look at this. I know this ain't got to do with Chrisean, but look at this. Man, I can't wait till my money gets right, because I want to be able to do stuff like this. You know, somebody had to professionally come and do this for them. But look at how beautiful this is. This is the kind of stuff when I get like money, shmoney, I want people to come and do this to my house. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is his first Christmas, so you know they went all out for him. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, and like I'm the type of person, I can't really decide sometime, like when it comes to decorating trees. Oh, look at that tree. I'm the type of person, like I would want a tree in every room so that I could have different trees, like designs. So when I saw like the different trees, even though I know they're probably not real trees that are decorated, they're probably fake trees. I'm just really into beautiful trees. Like I'm the type of person, I can have like a tree in my house all year round, lit up. I think trees are so pretty. Of course, they have to be lit up, not like looking like they've been sitting out in front of a trap spot. But you know what I'm saying? A nice, beautiful, hooked up, lit tree. I could definitely have one in my house. I think Christmas and Easter are the most beautifulest holidays. This is so dope. It reminds me of when I was a kid too, because me and my sister had everything. We were so spoiled. And I mean, we had like the best of Christmases, birthdays. We've been to plays, the Wizard of Oz, all just everything. We just had everything. Disney World. I had a good childhood. And when I see this, it just brings back good memories of good times in my life. And this is going to be his first Christmas. So that's why they did it big, I guess. Then there's another one right here, a picture of it. It's so pretty. And I'm quite sure there's probably like lights. That is so gorgeous. But it just reminds me of, look at like when they got married, the Brat and them got married. Look at that. And when they went inside of that church or wherever they had it at, that was like angelic. Look at that. Oh, child, look at that. Isn't that so beautiful? Oh my God, honey. Look at that. Look at them flowers. Oh my God. 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 All right, let me stop. Yeah, I want to show you guys that though. I just went to another level with it. Whoo, child. It says Queen Grandma in the garden. Put some respect on her name. Hey, did y'all see what I shared? Because I have a habit of sharing stuff and y'all don't even see it. And I'm sitting there looking at it. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so pretty. And you guys are like, what is she looking at? It says Buttercup. Who you talking about? Jaidyn been with Blue since she was 5. Right. They're childhood sweethearts. She's been with him since high school. That's where they met. She was with him when he didn't have anything, before Chrisean was even a thought or a twinkle in his eye. But yeah, that was, sometimes people grow out of each other. So, that's how I look at it. It happens like that. Sometimes people are with each other for a season, and that's all it is. And then you get some that, with you for a lifetime. Those are good blessings. If you find a good man, you can be with him for a lifetime. But half of these men ain't worth ish. So in many of cases, women are not lucky to find a good man because they're hard to find, honey. Coco, who was talking about Jaidyn, I was referring to a question about 𝗪𝗪𝗪. Oh, so you was way off, Coco. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way and hit that like button. Yeah, but yeah, Chrisean Rock's been laying low. And I honestly think the reason why Chrisean Rock's been laying low, it don't even got nothing to do with commentators or hate pages. I think it has something to do with RONNY. I'm quite sure that could be very stressful when somebody's trying to like put a monkey wrench in your program and want a DNA test, and and he knows that he's not the father, but he's straight disrespecting you and your child, you know, publicly. That's not cool. That's why I can't wait for Blueface to get out. Says true too, LOL. Coco said sorry. That's all right, sweetie. Thank you so much, Curly. Yeah, I think she's just trying to stay off of social media. Like, I'm over this. Then because sometimes she could have more supporters than haters, but all it takes is one hater to fall for the banana in the tailpipe, like with what RONNY's trying to do. She could be in the bushes. It can trigger her something that's being said, hating on her name. And I'm telling, it's like that for me. I can read one bad comment, it can mess up my whole day. Some people will say, well, don't read the comments, but no, you can't avoid them either. Hey, Natasha. Yeah, so you can't avoid them either. So I just feel as though, she's still trying to um, like settle into the new path. And only way you're gonna be able to do it is to stay away from people, places, and things. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you're gonna be able to do it. So that's what she's doing. And I'm proud of her. She could be up here cussing people out, setting people straight. There's been a couple of times channel holders have put up lies, and we just right off the bat, when Chrisean Rock would get on live, we would put it out there. Remember that? Remember, without saying the channel name, remember that time when somebody put a picture of Junior allegedly his first movement, and he was like crawling on the bed, but it looked like he was hopping. And they were saying that was Junior's first steps or whatever. And Chrisean Rock got on, I can't remember, it was a video or did a post saying that is not my son. Stop lying. I was like, yeah, uh-huh. You support Chrisean, all right, but I'll tell you one thing, you lie on her name, she be ready to let you know real quick. Or somebody had, I haven't heard too much from Face by Nikki, but a lot of people were saying that Chrisean Rock had confirmed that, people I'm quite sure do her makeup here and there. But she was saying, the people who are her makeup artists are people that she always like represents them so that she can get them clients pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she used to be like real transparent and come up here and keep it real with us. When people were lying on her name, what if Junior ain't Blueface? I don't know, Coco. If it ain't, it would still ain't gonna be my problem. But that is a good question, but it's a touchy subject, so that's why I don't even mess with it. Because at the end of the day, I know that's got to be a lot to deal with. Um, somebody sitting there saying that, oh, I'm the baby daddy, or I could be potentially the baby daddy. So I don't know. I wasn't there behind closed doors, but let's say hypothetically speaking, he is. Then who's that gonna be on? That's gonna be on Blueface and Chrisean Rock. He's married to her, so I don't know. That's gonna be a hard pill to swallow. That's all I know. But like I said, to me, I feel like the DNA test that was done were legit DNA tests. If Ronnie wants to get another one done to reassure himself or the clout chase, then hey, if he can get one done, whatever floats your boat, brother. I don't know. I know that my son is my son, and I know my baby's father knows that it's his son. So that's all that matters over here with me. Sometimes when we're young, that's a good example of when you go lay with somebody. You know what I'm saying? You need to, know what you're doing. Protect yourself if you're laying with multiple people, because chances are, I like I said, I'm not gonna get into that because I know that Chrisean Rock knows who she slept with, and I believe that those paternity tests are real. I don't think Zeus Network would put their business on the line for a fake paternity test. It's just not worth it. So that's why I'm saying to you, you know, if it turns out to be that it is Ronnie's, which I don't think it is, hey, that's not for me to deal with or you to deal with. Put it like this: if it was to turn out to be Ronnie's, what are we gonna do? If it was nothing, it'd be one less thing to talk about. But the DNA, right? The DNA test is legit, right? But if it whether it shouldn't be nothing to talk about now, because whether Ronnie's Bluefaces or Chrisean Jesus is Bluefaces or Ronnie's, once we find out, all that we know is that we know. There's nothing we could do about it. We're not taking care of that baby. Blueface said he got paid for that scene and now they won't back it. He said, I remember what you're talking about. He said he got paid 100,000. I know what you're talking about because he was interviewing with some dude and they had showed the clip on every blogger's channel. And it was like the beginning of last year. The beginning of this year. In 2023, they showed it. The tube keeps playing with your likes I hit before you even go live. So I open my tablet, then it shows as if. No, you know why? Because my like and dislike is private. So once you hit it, it'll light up like a rainbow color, and then that's it. Yeah. Nobody can see, like, how some people, they don't hide their like bar so you can see how many likes. But right, once you hit it, you still can't see the number. It's private. I do it like that so people can make their own judgment whether they want to like or dislike the video on their own. Because you get the 1%ers who are followers. If they see that 50 people are disliking the video, they'll be just doing it and don't even know why they're doing it their damn self. So I want you to make your own judgment up whether you're gonna like this video or dislike it. They're both welcome. It don't feel like no Friday, honey. I know one thing, when I get off a live, I have a taste for some home fries. I'm gonna make me some home fries. Thank you, Curly's Enterprise. I'm gonna make me some home fries. And I don't know what else I'm gonna make. I respect everyone's opinion. You could agree to disagree. Thank you, everyone, for the caring and support. That's right. Looking for your number. I just happened to see that I had. Oh, okay. Like, let me see something. Let me go to this video here. Let's go to this video for an example. Oh yeah, I'll be getting off soon, honey, because I see my shows starting to come on. I need to stop looking at people's shows and stop doing more lives. That's what I need to be doing. I got a bad habit of talking about I'm getting off so I can go look at this show. Looking at somebody else's show ain't paying me. Supporting somebody else's show instead of supporting my own. All right. So I'm going into, all right, Latina. I'm in my own video right now. Okay? So let me knock this out here. So let me take this banner down real quick. So let me zoom in a little bit. Wait a minute, can I do it? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you can see it, but when I hit the like button, it goes to white. You'll see it'll be white. When I unhit it, it's now black and with the white trim. So you know if you hit it if it turns white. So if you go to a video and you see that it's not white, it has black with the white outline, that means you never hit it. So that's how you'll know. Yeah. Hey, Rosen. Hey, Sweetie. Happy Friday. What y'all cooking for Friday? Any fish and chip? What's going on? Talking about that. That's what I should have. Me some fish. Get some fish in. Maybe that's what I might do. I might get me some fish. Make some fish and potatoes. Cause I ain't really supposed to be eating. I'm supposed to be juicing. But it is Friday. I make up excuses for every day of the week. I'm always like, well, I can eat today because it is such and such and such a day. It's like, girl, sit your behind down. Yeah, but I might make me some fish. Some fish and potatoes. I don't want to get any I don't really like frying fish in my house or chicken because fried chicken because it leaves that fried food taste. I'm weird. And I know it. Thank you, Natasha. I need to start one as much it says as much research that I do since I got injured at the LA. Said red snap. Oh yes, red snappers and home fries. That sound good, girl. Mm. Mods, I would have loved to hear her answer to my previous question while y'all took it down. What do you mean took it down? Life with law? What are you talking about? Took what down? Let me go back. I don't think you took nothing was taken down because I would have saw it on this end. I I know you always hit the like button, Queen Grandma. I already know that button. Yeah. You don't even gotta explain that. I'm sitting. Ooh, they got catfish. Y'all, ooh, they got catfish nuggets too. Ooh, child, I might give me some catfish nuggets today with my greedy butt. I ain't have fried anything, fish, chicken, or nothing in Lord knows how long, which is the good thing. But I think if I get fried catfish, I'm not gonna make the home fries. I don't want to overdo it. I could make just a little pan of them. We'll see. My mouth is watering now. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna get some catfish nuggets. Let me see. Ketchup. I'm all hungry. I'm not even hungry. I'm lying. I just want to eat because I want to eat. But I'm gonna get me some catfish nuggets, make me some catfish nuggets, and I might make some home fries. I don't want to be sitting up here cooking all this stuff. I really don't. But we'll think about it. Yeah, so it's Friday, so I'm thinking about I might go live. The reason why I was quiet for a hot little second was because I was looking at Instacart because that's gonna be who's gonna send me my food. So I was just looking at what they got. But then I said, wait a minute, you're kind of quiet. Like crickets are going on here. So let's get it together now. Yeah, so it's Friday and I'm thinking about doing a live tonight. Usually every time I go live, every time I get off my live and I might take a nap, I wake up, there's always something that I missed and I'd be like by that time I'd be like I ain't going live. I ain't doing it. Because when I wake up, I just be my mind, my body just be on some other, As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna order no catfish nuggets. I'm just gonna make my home fries. That's what I'm gonna make. Discipline is key. The home fries is one thing. Catfish nuggets, they're good. It's only fish, but I'm gonna eat the home fries and be good. That's it. That's it. That's all. What y'all making for Friday? You making any fish and chip? What y'all making now? Bet they ain't there. You up here listening to what I'm making. Y'all supposed to be talking me out of making home fries. I'm supposed to be juicing. I juiced today, but I'm eating food on top of it. And that ain't a good thing. That really isn't. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, I'm back. I am back. Yeah, so put it in the chat what time, if I do decide to go live tonight, what time should I go live? Put a number in the chat. It's almost 4 o'clock now. So we know I ain't going live at 5. So it's got to be between the hours of 7 and 9 o'clock tonight. So put a number in the chat. I know y'all hear me. So put a number. And I might go live tonight because I did 2 lives today, and that's not like me. I'm trying to stay consistent with these live streams. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you, I was listening to China. She's having some beef with a YouTuber. They've been going back and forth for a minute. I know you know who the YouTuber is, but sometimes I don't like to name drop, even though I'm not saying anything bad about this YouTuber. I have nothing against him. But sometimes people might come in at the wrong time and think that we're talking about them. So I just like to, kind of tread lightly. But so I didn't know for sure if Tristan was Chrisean Rock's. Well, we're talking about China, Chrisean Rock's sister. But I'm saying I didn't know Tristan, uh if that was true or not, what I was hearing about, that wasn't really her real biological son. And she was talking about it today. I guess he's somebody else's son. And Tristan don't want to see the lady though. So I guess the guy that she's been going back and forth with on YouTube is waking it up. I think her name is Linda. The lady's name is Linda. Tristan's mother's name is Linda or something. And I could have swore she's been on that YouTuber's platform before. And yeah, China was up there. She was going off, talking all that mess. You don't never know what to believe with China, because China be lying. Talking about the man when he was in jail, he was with men. And I'm like, China, it's one thing to come back with a respawn, but you don't know sometimes China's just saying stuff just to be saying it. Because I didn't caught China in a whole lot of lies. But she, so you don't never know what to believe with her. But yeah, she was going in, talking about she got to go to work. She was going in. I was like, don't get your blood pressure high, boo. It ain't that serious. You know who I like to watch? I really enjoy watching, no cap. I like looking at Ratchet TV. I call it, Ratchet-ish. Denot's channel, he is I don't care what nobody say. Denot is entertaining. I mean, I watched that boy. He did a live. It was like for 2 hours. I stayed on that live for almost 2 hours. I was cracking up. It's Wendolina and a side. You said, and a side of coleslaw, Davis is making me. Oh, stop it. Latina, I try to get off that fish. You starting to talk about coleslaw and all kind of stuff now. You getting me in trouble. Oh my God, why did you do that? I shouldn't even be making these home fries, let alone side of coleslaw and fish. Ooh, child, Wendolina Rainbow Trout. Ooh, ooh, and a woo, woo, woo. But I eat catfish too now. Cause I see catfish. I was looking at Stop and Shop on Instacart, and they got catfish. I don't think they got rainbow trout or red snapper. I'm starving right, girl. Rosen, me too. I love a lot of different fish too. I'm not really picky when it comes to fish. I like catfish. I like red snapper. I like steelhead trout. I like any kind of fish. I even had shark before. I like swordfish. I love salmon. I love fish. I even like eel. So I just want to eat. Go ahead, sis. I know, but I have a goal. I have a goal that I'm going to meet for my birthday present to myself. I've been getting my big sexy. Well, I'm not big. I'm not big at all, actually. But I've been getting my sexy on, girl. Shaping it up over here, working my arms out, doing my little 200 push-ups, and doing my 200 push-ups. Not push-ups. My 200 push-ups for my arms, and then I've been doing my butt workout. They're like side squats that I do. I do 200 on one side, 200 on the other to make the butt nice and bubbly. Bubbly, bubbly. Yeah, honey. So for my birthday, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. My stomach goes down flat. Like when I gain weight, like that's the last place that I gain weight. And then when I'm at my ultimate weight, then my stomach will just out of nowhere, like it'll start getting big. But like yeah, as soon as I start losing weight, my stomach goes back down like a board. Cause I never had like a stomach. I wasn't one of those type of people like, but yeah, my stomach nice and flat now. But honey, for my birthday, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. That's on the 16th. Honey, I'm gonna have my little photos up there on my community page. I'll probably put some on Instagram too. I'm gonna be like, hey, no, so, ah. Question SL, does skipping the ads impact your channel? Nope, it doesn't impact my channel. I still will get paid on the ads. It's peaceful over here in your garden. That's what's up, Latina. Oh, you got Rosen, I saw that big old plate where you had like the rice in the middle and you had ham. Ooh, child, girl. That food looked good. I think that's probably what made me want to eat. 7 o'clock. I see 7. Okay, 8. I know who you talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Latina? 8. That's 2 8s. Big Linda, to be exact. Yep. Denot is funny. He is so funny. Did you see Denot interview Ronnie? Yeah, I saw it. I shared it with y'all. Yeah, I shared it with y'all. I made sure I gave him credit because I know Denot, he be looking. So I'm quite. If he didn't say nothing to me, I know he appreciates the fact that I at least gave credit that it was his content, which I do that with everybody. Yeah, I saw it. Your son's ooh, child rose in that food. Oh my God. You said, what did you say? Something like, oh, you can't. Matter of fact, let's go to Rosen's Instagram page. This gonna make me hungry. That's why I gotta be good. I know it's too late now. Let's go to hold on. Let's go to Rosen's channel. Hold on, I'm gonna find it first before I pull it up. So I ain't got y'all waiting. All right, watch this, y'all. Share. Oh, matter of fact, okay, here it is. Look at this plate. Like, oh my God. Is that cream corn or is that baked macaroni and cheese? That's baked macaroni and cheese. Girl, ooh. And what kind did you make? Cornbread stuffing, or what kind of stuffing did you make? Oh, look at them string beans, honey. Look at them string beans. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What kind of stuffing was that? Cornbread stuffing? Yep, I can eat any fish too. Okay, work it out when you be yeah, my B days is December 16th. I got plenty of time for what I really don't have really no weight to lose, but definitely I'm no worries. I'll definitely have it down by before my birthday. Cause this month's almost over, and if I can tell you I'm gonna have it down before my birthday, what I'm trying to do for my gift to myself, then I'm good. But I still, you still don't want to, like I said, you still don't want to take advantage of what you're trying to do is health wise, to get to that goal, even if you are close to the goal. Okay, new popped in live feed today. Decided to watch you. Apologies. Oh, you're new. Well, welcome, sweetie. I didn't show my flan or cheesecake, but I will tell. Well, honey, I definitely want to see that. Greedy boy. She said greedy boy. So you made sure you had a greedy plate for him. Regular stuff. Okay, bread stuffing. Um, but I made this sweet potato cornbread was so good. Ooh, yes. You made fresh green beans. I see green beans and the rice. I'll have some. Me too. I'll have some and the turkey too. I'm not really a ham lover. I'm really never been no ham lover. But I'll take the turkey. I'll take the rice. I'll take it all actually. I'll take it all. Did he go back for seconds after he ate that? Cuz that's a lot. That rice looks so good and moist. Ooh, and it got the olives in it. Ooh, Lord. Let me stop. All right, let me stop. Then she got these oh, let me see this. I didn't see this. Ooh, that looks good too. Hungry anyone? Ooh, look at that salad. Girl. Uh. Medium rare, just like I like my steak. Oh my goodness. You made all this in one day? What is that? That's oxtail? Girl, I gotta get up off your page before I get myself in trouble, honey. For real. I made a sweet potato gooey cake with walnuts. You said a sweet potato gooey cake with walnuts. That sounds good. Let me look that up. Sweet gooey cake with walnuts. It says sweet potato. I'm trying to see what this looks like, a gooey cake. Whew. I see y'all got me all sitting there. All right, I gotta focus. I gotta get my focus back. Y'all got me off of focus. I'm sitting up there looking on Google search for that, a gooey cake. LOL, we hungry today. I'm trying to tell you, I might have to cut up some cucumbers and before I even make my home fries. Ugh. I know he did take a lot home. That was salmon salad. Ooh, cha. Wow. Yeah, China's crazier than a bed bug. I will give you IG page. Hold on. Okay, thank you, Lady the Queen. I'm gonna cut up some cucumbers and I put a little bit of vinegar and seasoning salt on it while I cook so that I don't go crazy. But honey, ooh, cha. All right, let me get off here. I can't do it. This is making me weak looking at this food, honey. Listen, I'm about to get off. It says, "Are those grape leaves on the plate? I love me some grape leaves." No, you talking about on the plate that we saw with the rice in the middle, Latina? Because if you're talking about that, I think those are string beans with smoked meat in it. But listen, I'm about to get off. And I will be back on maybe tonight. If not, I will definitely be back on here tomorrow. I definitely knew it was Friday, and I know that these Friday lives, y'all love to do them. But I did an early one, but I might be back on here later on. But you know how sometimes when you eat, you get the itis. So I'm not gonna make no promises. But listen, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Hit the dislike button. They're both welcome. Share this video. Also, make sure that you are following me on IG chat. The link is at the top of this chat. Go redirect and become one of the members. It's free to join. Have a blessed weekend. Be safe. Love y'all, and I'm out. Mwah! If I don't talk with y'all tonight, I'll talk with y'all tomorrow. Until the next time we meet, stay beautiful, everyone. You too, Latina.